Even though the Constitution reserves power for food safety to the states or the people, the FDA wants to enforce universal, one-size-fits-all control over everything you eat and drink. We'll cover 4 ways they do this next. The Wholesome Meat Act of 1967 mandates meat must be slaughtered and processed at a federally approved slaughterhouse. Small slaughterhouses cannot meet the requirements. As a result, the meat processing industry went through massive consolidation. Since the passage of the act, the number of slaughterhouses dropped from more than 10,000 to less than 3,000. Today, instead of hundreds of companies processing meat, 3 corporations control virtually the entire industry. The Food Safety Modernization Act directs FDA to build an integrated national food safety system in partnership with state and local authorities, explicitly recognizing that all food safety agencies need to work in integrated ways to achieve public health goals. Essentially, this means dictating food laws to the states. The 2002 Bioterrorism Act mandated that any facility engaged in manufacturing, processing, packing, or holding food for consumption in the United States be registered with the Secretary of the Department of Health and Human Services. The Food Safety Modernization Act expanded this to include firms exclusively engaged in intrastate commerce. This gives the FDA wide-ranging power to meddle in state food and beverage regulations. The feds also buy compliance with their mandates by bribing state agencies through funding. The FDA Food Code establishes one-size-fits-all regulations for retail food establishments. It supposedly operates as a voluntary program, but according to the Farm to Consumer Legal Defense Fund, the FDA makes these food codes effectively mandatory by entering into cooperative agreements with state agencies under a funding opportunity called Advancing Conformance with the Voluntary National Retail Food Regulatory Program Standards. The states don't have to enter into these agreements with the FDA. In fact, state legislatures can prohibit these types of agreements completely. If the states say no and take their own approach, the FDA has almost no power to do anything about it. My name is Michael Bolden, reporting for the 10th Amendment Center. Thank you so much for watching.